Good morning, I'm Steve from Quantamize, and you're watching the Quantamize Global AM Markets Preview, where it's all about uncomplicated investment, great data, and all the trades you'll ever need. And remember, everything's free. So let's get started.
Good morning, today is May 15th, 2019. Feels like markets are testing risk off again after yesterday's relief rally. Just some thoughts here. Buying the dip seems to be alive, with Bank of America seeing the biggest inflow since December from clients last week, despite the market volatility. Not to sound like a broken record, but China consumer tech, and US consumer tech are some of the best places to consider after the recent sell-off. This sector, given its beta, sold off, but this is just a result of general selling, not something industry or company specific. These are names which have very limited exposure to the tariffs debate, and it's really worth considering buying anything on weakness today. This morning's weak retail sales print for April won't help sentiment, that's for sure. I'm tracking my favorite names, Wal-Mart and the Amplify Online Retail ETF, ticker IBUY, on a sell-off. The fundamentals driving both Wal-Mart and IBUY continue to accelerate, and I would buy either one of these on the dip if they were to sell off because of this weak retail sales print. Now let me tell you about some really important stock news you need to be following this morning. The Wall Street Journal reports that Restaurant Brands is under pressure from investors to improve performance. Restaurant Brands, the owner of Burger King, Popeyes, and Tim Hortons, saw years of strong growth after Brazil's 3G Capital acquired it. But growth is now stalling, and the recent business strategies have failed to spark sales growth, irking investors seeking better performance. Walt Disney confirms the next installment of Star Wars after the conclusion of the Skywalker saga in 2020 will be scripted by the creators of Game of Thrones. David Benioff and D.B. Weiss, creators of Game of Thrones, will lead the effort for a film to debut in 2022. While this may not move the stock today, it's just another major signpost that Disney continues to invest significantly in its media business. Feels like we're entering a moment here where Disney will be on a multi-year bull run again after years of languishing. It's one of my favorite stocks in global media, and definitely one worth tracking. And finally, Tilray reports first quarter revenue that beat consensus. Tilray reports first quarter revenue of $23 million, beating consensus of $21.4 million. The company sold 3,012 total kilograms in the first quarter. Look, you can make a lot of money simply buying a marijuana stock, but we think it makes more sense to buy a portfolio to better manage company risk. Obviously, we love the theme, and that is why we created our marijuana portfolio, which you can see on Quantamize.com for free.
I hope you found this video helpful and useful. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment below, shoot us a tweet, or send us an email. Tell us what you think about the Global AM Markets Preview and what else you'd like us to include. I'm Steve from Quantamize, and you were just watching the Global AM Markets Preview here at Quantamize.